Okay, so I'm gonna teach you y'all the ideal mining strat. So what you're gonna want to do at first is you're gonna want to unequip all of your lootable items. You're either gonna sell it or put it in your bank. And what I'm doing here is I'm selling my 1777 and my dual pistol. And after I sold that, I'm gonna make my way over to the bank to store my double musket and my axe because I don't want to sell that. And I realized that I do still have, I also store my flintlock balls, but I do realize I have some other stuff in my inventory that I'm about to sell. So I'm also gonna do that first as well. Don't make that mistake because I'm just a little bit special. And now that you've done that, you're gonna want to make your way to Sylvester's carriage. And you want to go to Northern Camp because that's the closest to a large mine vein. And now that you're here, you want to go towards Sylvester. If you have a compass, that's eastwards, and then you're just gonna follow this trail for a while. So in the server I was in, there was an HBC member already mining. I think it's HBC. I couldn't really tell. But so what I did was I just server hopped. After you've rejoined, if you had to rejoin, you're gonna want to mine this. Actually, I'm gonna check to make sure there's no one else in here first. It doesn't appear to be. So I'm gonna go back in this cave. You're gonna mine this iron. Now you're gonna head out of this cave and go over to the right to a large mine van. Here it's mostly gold, however there is some sulfur, which this is the sulfur. It's very it has like a texture on it and it's orange, while the gold is yellow and very smooth. So what you wanna do is mine the gold, and there's also 2 iron ore veins. If you don't already have a smelter, make sure to pick up some stone as well, because you need 15 stone and 5 wood to make a smelter. So normally at this point I would server hop and then keep doing this over and over again until I have like 30 iron and like 30 gold as well. But I'm not going to be doing that right now, so I'm just going to be going over here. This area is usually safe with no one at it, and I'm just going to reset to get back to James Bay. So now that we're back, I'm going to be checking my stone, and I only have 12, so I'm going to need 3 more to make the smelter. So I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to mine some. Now you can see I have 15 stone, and now I need to start chopping down some trees. Alright, now that you get your initial 10 logs, you're gonna want to go over. You're gonna make a workbench, an engineering station, and then a smelter, and then you're just gonna want to place that anywhere. It doesn't really matter where. And this is normally I would smelt them now, but I forgot to do that. But now is the part that everyone loves. Yeah, you gotta cut down more trees. And this is why some people prefer smishing, because you just don't have to cut down all these trees. It takes ages, dude. But once you're done, you're going to go over to your smelter if you haven't smelted it beforehand like I haven't. Then you're going to go and make all of your iron ingots as much as you can, and then as much of the gold ingots that you can. And then you're going to want to go over to the workbench. And then you want to scroll down and find reinforced T-walls and make those. And then you want to go inside the store, and then you want to sell all of the gold ingots and the T-walls and the stone and just whatever you have that you don't need anymore. And I think I've made like 3,000 off of that, maybe. Probably more like 2,000. And that was only like 15 minutes, I think, something like that.